Yo, what up? So look, I'm at the rec, and did this dude just momentum in 2K25? Like I never seen that before. But anyway, I set this dude a screen, and I'm standing here wide open, and the dumbass still dribbles, and it's like, damn. I don't know what's worse, rec randoms or the theater. It probably is the theater, but these niggas are terrible, bro. I ain't gonna front. Y'all be talking about purple panel, gold panel, eat a dick. Everybody's ass that plays this random rec. This is crazy. Now, this was a game where I was actually, this is like an old gameplay, and I ended up playing against some bots, obviously, and I have bots on my team. Like, there's no humans. Somebody was riding my swallowing me. Something named you tripping, some random bitch. Oh, you gonna play rec? So here's a rec gameplay for that stick eater, and most of you bitches that's subs, y'all like this. And I think some dyke bit was like, yo, stream and play rec some shit. This is the closest you bitches gonna get. So anyway, boom. I got the ball off rip against humans, and I already knew that if I just drive and hit, the computer was gonna hold it down for the most part. Sometimes the computer lets you down, but this game swallows computers. They got the best defense. They got everything going for them. This kid is jumping at me. And y'all say that the shooting is hard, but if that's the case, what are you jumping at then if the shooting's so hard? Now, I'm not gonna lie, I shot terrible this game, like dead ass. Most of my shots were wide open too, I just couldn't hit. This is my 6'6" build. I don't use this build anymore, to be honest, just because like it's a regular guard with no speed. Like, I mean, it's fast, it got a 90 speed, but it don't feel like that because you can't really speed boost unless you're like 6'4" and under, so I don't really use them. But anyway, you know, I was dumb, naive, bada boom, bada bam. So I tried to hit him with a couple decent moves. I hit him with a nice ass escape, though, I ain't gonna lie, and I just dropped straight to the basket. So whoever this guy was, he really couldn't guard me. He was just an old head. So I'm wide open for a split second, but he recovered. So I got the ball. I think I shoot. Like I lied. I hit the corner. He really pops it, bro. The computer's doing their thing. For some odd reason, these dumbasses don't get the hint that the computer can shoot. Just let me ISO this dude and just hope he has the best defense. Or like somebody else double team. Like the people that's leaving their man open is fucking up the teamwork. Like you're making it easy for me. I think that was like the only three I made, I will not lie. So you know, my movement on here wasn't the best, but like I said, like this 6'6" would have been solid if I knew how the game was early, and I would have tweaked them a little bit. If you have a tall guard build, make them as strong as possible, and you know, give them some dunking abilities. I promise you, that's all you need on a tall build, because you're not gonna have the speed on your side. I'm telling you that. So boom, I'm taking my sweet ass time. I'm clamping this robot. He tried to hit me with a snatchback, like, ooh, like that wasn't predictable. Like, come on, G. So as you can see, the play of the half is a robot, and we're back in business, bitches. So I think we're gonna get this ball. Psych, I lied. Look at you, you almost died. He pulls up, boom. I thought we were gonna lose at this point. I mean, it is the third quarter. Mind you, I'm playing against 5 human beings. I am one man. I pull up to the side. Yes, I really do my thing. I greened that. I leaned back like Fat Joe in his prime. So now we're still playing defense. They miss because they are pretty honestly terrible. On a scale of 1 to 10, they're like solid 2s at best. So he has the ball and I give it to the computer. Boom. Yes, we're going straight up. Well, by 12 somehow. Like I told y'all, these dudes weren't even decent. So I hit him with the pass. Good shit, computer. I don't even know why he cut, but hey, that computer got more brain than most of you randoms. So I bopped this slut. Excuse me, I'm coming through. And I just go up, no hesitation. What you scared for? If you scared, go to church. They gonna hit you where it hurt. That don't work. They gonna put you in the dirt. So I bop him. I hit the dude in the corner. God damn it. Yeah, my 6'6" is cool. You know, like, it's a cool build if you really want to chill. But unfortunately, this game wasn't made to chill. Like dead ass. Like this build, like this game wasn't really made to chill. If you make a 6'6", a regular 6'6", I dead ass just recommend you use them as like, I want to say like, just use them in rec as like a secondary scoring option. And you could use them in the park on the threes too, but I would just use him as a secondary option. Like I wouldn't even make a build like this if you really want to have fun and win consistently. I'm just keeping it a bean. Now somebody's gonna be like, oh well, I got a build like this and I win. Well, I don't care what you do, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like I don't care what you do. Like I'm not you, and I don't care how often you think you win. So this guy has the ball. He's gonna give it to me. Thank you, computer. I got the ball. I try to bop him, which I do, and I'm coming through looking sexier than ever. God damn, how do you fall for that? So I hit my man's right here. I think he doesn't do anything, so I got the ball. I shoot and I miss. As you can see, I'm broken in a homeless man. but we end up winning. I mean, damn, look at me, 14 assists, 20 points, you know, terrible shooting, 9 for 22, 2 for 13 from 3. It's crazy, man. I promise you, these shots were open. This was early in the year. One of the opponents liked my gameplay. Yeah, you have to like my style, right? It's crazy. Yeah, it's one of the few times I actually had fun, you know, when I play with computers, you know, because they're going to give you the ball. They're going to make, you know, at least 40% of their jumpers if they're wide open. It was cool. I don't know why I'm still looking at this screen right here. I must have been drunk. Well, we're going to skip this part. What the hell? Alright, let's get back to bullshit. So this is another game that I played, and as you can see, I'm greening in the corner. The corner is the easiest 3-point shot to make in the game. Like, that should be automatic. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So I have the ball and I lean again, and I think I make that. Yes. As you can see, fading is easy too, especially in the corner, I promise you. So yeah, I think this was like a normal game, you know, 5v5. This was a game where I was pretty much doing my thing. This is also on my 6.6. That's why I'm uploading this video, because I want people to see that, you know, I have other builds, you know, I don't use them anymore, but, you know, it was cool. I wasted money and time on them, so I might as well just upload something. So Will, yeah, this is when Will used to play. God damn, this is old. So anyway, yeah, Will made that shot. He's a good shooter, man. He be knocking shit down, I will not lie. And you see what I'm doing. Somebody better call 911. So we got a decent lead, and this random decides to shoot. I remember this day a little bit. Like, me and Will were at, you know, we were playing squads, and we ended up with these 3. I think 1 was a girl and 2 were like in a gang or something, like not a real gang, but like some weird shit. But I don't really care. So Will gets the rebound, good shit. He goes straight up with it. Cool. We gotta take whatever we could get at this point. Got the ball, hit him with a size up. Now that I look at this, the speed boost is not that bad on a 6.6. Like, it's actually not, the movement that I'm doing is not that bad. What the hell? I just think like this game is so cheesy and everybody's a bot. Like, I just stopped using this build in particular because like it's not really that fast, and you know, when you start playing cheesy people, it's just not fun because they have a OP advantage and you're just playing legit, so it's kind of like it's ass. So that's why, like, you got to be in a position where everything's on your side, you know. So shout out to Will for that cut. Good IQ, good brain. Pause. So I got the ball. I think I shoot this like I lied. I'm sizing them up. Look at the speed boost. That's actually not bad. What the hell? That speed boost was not bad. Whoa. So anyway, kid got the ball. Matter of fact, I may get on my 6.6 and practice my movement real quick. That shit did not look that bad. What the hell? So anyway, yeah, this random did that and made that. Wow, that was very odd. But anyway, we smacked them, and yeah, as you can see, we're playing with some New York baller, Atlanta baller. Like, I guess they were like a baller group. I don't know. One of them liked my gameplay. I told them, do not like my gameplay. Screw all that. Y'all trash. But I ended up liking Will's. I don't know why I have this part in the video. Like, this part is so stupid to me, but yeah, man, wreck, you know, like there was a lot of wreck moments in the past where it could be stressful, and it is. Wreck people are the worst people to play with. They're selfish, they're stupid, and they really buy 2K every year just to play wreck. There's people that literally just buy 2K just to play wreck, and it's scary. It doesn't make any sense. Now this is just one more gameplay I wanted to add. This is when I was playing with Exacto and one of his friends and shit. And this was squads, so it was us 3. We played with 2 randoms, and then we played against a full squad. Look at this. This guy is a 6'2" purple panel. I am not a lockdown defender. I had to play defense this game because they had a lockdown on their team, and the lockdown was pressing me off rip. So I was like, you know what, I'm not dealing with this shit. And they really weren't sending me screens. I'm not ISOing a lockdown on a 6.6 in a 5v5 setting. Fuck that. So I go straight up with it. We're losing, and this guy takes this bad shot. I was kind of clamping this 6'2", I will not lie. He was trying to use screens, and his movement was just terrible. So we over here passing the ball, taking our time. He misses that shot. It is what it is. We on defense. He pulls up. That was the lockdown. I was sucking my dick. I was like, I'm not dealing with this, bro. I'm on a 6'6". I'm not dribbling up the court. They're not sending me screens. I just got to play differently this game. So we had a weird game plan. Just give Exacto the ball and let him create, because they really couldn't guard him on the other side. So it was a very risky thing that we did, but motherfucker, look, it's working. So take it how you want to take it. I think we're the home team. I don't know if we're winning or losing at this point, but as you can see, I'm pressing this dude. I'm on him. Look, passing the ball. I'm not a lockdown. That's crazy. So anyway, this is their lockdown. And he's dribbling, doing dumb shit, and he pulls that. That was a good shot. See, he's trash. Hey, it ain't my fault. Now, Exacto has the ball. I'm standing at the wing. I pull up. I can't believe I did not make that. See, that's bad, bro. But like I said, this was early in the year, so I really didn't care. But Exacto was doing this thing, and boom. His man's got the rebound. He gonna give me the ball. I'm trying to take my time. I'm trying to see if I could create. I don't know why. Ooh, see, that would have been I would have shot that if this dumbass random didn't get in my way. But anyway, I gave him the ball, and he made that shot. So at least I got an assist off that. And as you can see by my terrible stats, I didn't really do much. But his man's is in the corner. He'll make that shot. So hold it down, POP. And yeah, man, like a lot of people in this game, you know, they aren't good, but it's good to play rec for the rep. You know, that's the only reason why I would even consider playing rec for anybody. I wouldn't recommend this unless you have a squad and you're good. Now look, even his mans is flopping because he's getting boxed the fuck up. Like, who are you, random? Get off the game, bro. I would not play I would dead ass make a new build or not play for a month if this shit happened to me. How you get boxed by a regular 6'6", bro? Anyway, that's all I really had to say about that, man. That's just bad gameplay, bad work by him. And as you can see, we won this game. Ended up beating them by 20 damn points, man. Full squad. But that's it. Holla at your boy. Get right or you will get left.